California, and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. Open space to the 35. The speed on display. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Arizona. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They go play action with Mahomes. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. Whoa! Past midfield to the 45. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Cardinals. So that's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Whoa. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Pitts is the man in motion. On play action, Penix. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he can't hang on through the... It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
First and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. McCaffrey now on first and 10. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. They bring Chase in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. Third down coming up.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line.
And after that last run by Trey Benson, Mike, you can really see the qualities that has these Arizona Cardinals coaches so high on this running back. I mean, last year, 14 rushing touchdowns in 2023, a career high in college. He can get downhill. He's strong. He's big. He really has everything you're looking for in an NFL back.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On 2nd down, it's Benson. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he will score again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Arizona. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year.
Next to score, Cardinals 21, 49ers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They're going to go play action with Penix. He's going to look downfield once again. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to get the football at their own 23.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. They go sideline, and he stays. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Give him 16 there, and a 1st down. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Now give up the middle, it's Benson. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Nowhere to go, he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, they go with Benson. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A run with Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. We are through one. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Second and 11. Higgins sent in motion. They'll go again with Benson. And he will work his way down inside the 30. A pickup of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now Mahomes. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Cardinals. Mahomes has his offense ready to try for 2 more. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the back line of the end zone, a surprise, he's bringing it out. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll go play action now with Penix. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
And this is what happens when you can pair a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the 2 together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Handoff here, up the middle. Whoa! And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
I half expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked, only to shake off those tackles and keep on cooking.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Watkins motioning over. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Kyle Pitts, touchdown, 49ers. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And this will be a Cardinals 1st down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he's going to pick up the 1st down across midfield and down at the 49.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 1st down throw, Mahomes. He's got his big tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Arizona.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone.
Recovered by the receiving team.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 89 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. Second and 7. They bring Chase in motion. To the right side, this is McCaffrey. Ooh. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Looking across the field, he gets this to Neighbors. And he will get into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Cardinals. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. And he'll work his way down to about the 41. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Mahomes back. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. 14 on the pickup. It's an Arizona first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Arizona. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Now Watkins on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Penix. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Again, working deep downfield. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Now, Watkins on the return. Oh, yeah. Past midfield. Look at him go. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 96 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. First and goal. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. Now here's second and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And now they'll be looking at third and goal. They go play action with Mahomes. That one taken in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown Cardinals. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Mahomes has his offense ready to try for 2 more. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, Watkins on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, San Francisco. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
We'll go play action now with Penix. That'll be caught, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This one, deep downfield for Chase. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Arizona. Mahomes has his offense ready to try for two more. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he will get into the end zone. And that bumps this up to a 3-score lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Well, a big play there and maybe a big break too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
On first down, it's Penix. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Niners have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down. On play action, Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Kyle Pitts, touchdown, 49ers. His 2nd catch of the game, and Both have gone for touchdowns. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Well, you're not going to find a better back in the NFL than Christian McCaffrey. I mean, whether you're handing the ball or passing the ball, it doesn't matter. The ball in his hand is a good thing for any offense. And just went over 500 catches for his career last year. That's the most of any active running back in the league.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Extra point try now for Tucker. It's up and good. And the Cardinals will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Play action. It's Penix. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
They're going to go play action with Penix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Short throw taken by Penix.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for A.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of the 1st down. A pickup of 9.
the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
On second down, here's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Cardinals have got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That's going to be caught by Kincaid. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. A give. Here's Benson. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
He's got his tight end, Kincaid. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. In motion now, it's Collins. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Niners are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. And the Cardinals are going to take over here at their own 22.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, We'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the give, it's McCaffrey. Finding room at the 35. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range. Do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Penix. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. He's going to try it here again. He's got room to roam. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. All right, now, what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? Watkins motioning over. Throwing is Penix. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run here with McCaffrey. There he goes, inside the 30. And he's got another one. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Arizona. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The kick is good. Makes the score Cardinals 78, 49ers 67.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Gain of 16 for the man who wears 16. And a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, here is Penix. He'll find the rookie from Arizona, Jacob Cowan. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Jacob Cowan, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. Pitts is the man in motion. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Just 50 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, like they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out. That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Again, it's Penix. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. That ball hits your hands at this level. You've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
On third down, Penix. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
His kick is good. He got it. And they are indeed back within one score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit. With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens. But we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. In motion now, it's Collins. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. In motion now, it's Collins. Quick throw, taken in. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Arizona will take its first time out. Clock will stop. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end.